Hey, what up, brother? What's going on with you?
Bro, it's all good, man. Hey, came back from Dallas, had a good time, and we back at it. We back at the sneaker game. Shout out
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
chat.
Speaking of Dallas, I was able to see a video of yours. Um, it looked like pretty much like the usual suspects. The only thing that I did see in Dallas that is starting to dry up a little bit out here are actually the rare Air Force. The rare Air Force are starting to diminish a little bit in certain places.
Hmm. You know what, man? Like honestly, over time, and I think we talked about it. I think over time, the rare airs, people gonna go back and grab them, just like myself, right? I like the kick, but I told y'all it wasn't a must for me personally. So,
Right.
um, I will say this though. The Nike outlet in Dallas, well, not outlet, but the Nike store in Dallas, that flag store, bro, they gear was tight. I think they had better gear. When I say gear, I'm talking about article of clothing, right? Way better than the kicks. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Way better than the kicks. Sticky Tyler right in the building.
Yeah, that stick. Tyler, what up? What up? Matter of fact, you know what? Let's start this thing off right. Salute to everybody who is tapped in. Rob T in the build. Of course, I got my guy Jay Elevate, Sam Ray in the build,
Yeah, yeah.
just a sneakerhead in the build, Sneaker Tyler Radio in the build. Shout out to everybody
Yes,
who's
sir.
there. Thanks for tapping in. Got my guy Jay Elevate here. While we got you here, y'all already know what to do. This double tap that screen.
Come on, man. Let's get it.
Double tap
Let's
that
get it for
screen. It
sure.
likes the video. It helps send the video out to more people within the algorithm. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know
What
what it
up,
is.
Rob T in the
I
build?
appreciate
What
it.
up?
I appreciate you. Yeah. So Jay, like even those shattered backboard shorts, little track suits I seen, I did see the gear, man. The fits and everything. The clothing was dope. You know what I mean? I was like, all right,
Yeah.
I see it. I see it.
But
Before I forget,
mhm.
I want to say with Shoe Palace, they got some deals going on. I've seen Rare Air Ones were like $99. They just had some deals. And they had a couple of foamies, like some grade school foam posits and stuff like that. But they had some deals going on in Shoe Palace right now, like online.
You know what, man? Like, hey, the Warrior, you a wild guy, man. This guy's wild. Shout out to Stick Tyler Radio. But
Wildin',
I know wildin', bro.
wildin'.
With a ham sandwich.
What right, Warrior? Why you wildin'? Shout out to everybody who said double tap that screen, like the video, give us a like before you bounce. Just give us a like. We
For real,
appreciate
for
that.
real. But
We
I tell you
appreciate
too,
that.
bro, like when I think about it, Mandy Pandy in the building, BT in the building. What up, families?
We got some people tapped in right now.
I
BT in the
know.
build, Mandy Pandy in the build. What up? What's going on?
Yeah.
Look, Johnny in the build. Say what up in the chat so we can shout you out and say what up, man. We ain't gonna be
Oh,
selfish over here. We're gonna be respectful, but we're gonna shout you out. We're gonna
yeah,
shout
for
you out.
real, for real. So you know what, bro? Let me ask you this question, right? We see nice clothes, right? But are you
Right.
willing to pay $75 for some sweatpants, bro?
Uh,
I
uh. Yeah, yeah. You can miss me with that one. You can miss me with that.
I don't care how good the quality is, bro. $75, you
Nah,
can hang it
nah,
up.
nah. Yeah, you're gonna have to miss me with that one. I need a
Hmm.
deal. I need a deal on them.
Yeah.
I need a I need a deal on them's.
And I'll tell you what, bro, your video with that lace swap, bro. Listen, I still feel like the gold laces are the best, but when you had those highlighted green laces on your cave stones, bro, them cave stones, you can do so much with them cave stones. King in the building. What's up, King?
Yo, King Midas in the build. What
Mm-hmm.
up? What's good? Somebody get Mr. Blow out of here. Somebody, we got mods in the building. They on Jay's page. Get him out.
Yeah,
Toss
we
him.
got mods, man. Someone get him out,
Toss him.
man.
He's
Yeah.
on your page. Yo, what up? What's the deal? What up?
Hey, rebuildable Ryan. What's up, family?
What up?
And I want to say your video was dope, man. Like how you laced it up, how you were able to, get that vision, bro. That was dope.
Appreciate you. So, the I didn't really know. I wasn't like just to be honest, I wasn't really trying to use a green lace. I only went with something to where it would be high visibility, to where people can see how I'm laying out the, the lace flat and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I didn't know how the green would turn out. I wasn't necessarily going for that particular green. I just wanted a light color that can be transparent,
hmm
in the video. But yeah, good looks. Appreciate you.
Yeah, no, man, look good. So let's talk about this Fragment situation, this Travis
Ooh-wee.
Scott situation,
Let's
right?
talk about it.
So listen, chat, gave y'all some information a couple of days before it happened and said, listen, looking like it's gonna happen, but we are getting all different type of information is gonna happen. But Mr. Think, for you, do you think this was pushed back to create a super hype demand for this Travis Scott Fragment, or is Nike trying to throw in a couple extra pairs because they know they've been backdoored?
I'm glad you said that, because I do not think these fragments need any more hype. The hype is there. Here in a minute, whenever you speak, I'll start pulling up StockX and GOAT and start looking at some prices. We've been doing that frequently. But this shoe don't need the hype. The hype is already here on these fragments. However, to your second point, I do believe that so many pairs have been backdoored, they don't even have like an inventory. They don't got no stock for this release. So they're like, all right, we need some more time, make some more pairs, push it out to November. We don't have an exact date yet. At least I don't. But I'm hearing November, right? I'm hearing speculation of the first week, but that's, pure hearsay. But to your point, I think so many pairs have been backdoored, there is no stock to do a release. And instead of frustrating the people, giving them access to a link, a password page, letting them get on the site just for everybody to take L's, I think they buy more time to get more pairs. That's my take.
So, I have to agree with you, but I'm also thinking that they already know once these Travis Scott fragments drop, I think they're trying to create even more of a hype demand for the Tokyo 5s, because if you guys notice, today the Tokyo 5s went up. The resale value went up on the Tokyo 5s.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I think what Nike did, they're creating even more of a demand for these Tokyo 5s because everybody got FOMO, right, for these Travis Scott fragments. So remember, listen, if you guys go to GOAT right now, remember we talked about it. Mr. Think said it was like 3-something, like 323, 320 for the Tokyo 5s. Remember, I think you said something like that. Like, was it 2 days ago? Something we went over. And if you guys go to GOAT right now, and those Tokyo 5s, bro, they're like at four over $400. And I'm gonna give it to you right now. Pause.
I'm searching it up as you're talking.
Size 11, 410, 11 and a half, 431, a 12, 397, a 12 and a half, 426, a 13 is a 456. So the hype and the drive just went up. I think this was also purposely done because Nike already know they got too many stock sitting everywhere. Yes, just a sneakerhead. Yep, raffles opening up. You got Sneaker Politics, bro. You also have Feature. I know those two definitely have that Tokyo 5 up right now. See, look at that.
Yeah, hard facts. Nah, you're right. The prices have gone up on the Tokyo 5s. And then I'm also hearing with these Tokyo 5s that, we're talking like tier 0, stores as far as release wise. So it's not going to be the most accessible shoe neither. So you're right. I do believe that there is some hype building up around the shoe because it's what's next. I wanted to laugh with Ryan real quick because Ryan, I went live a couple of times. Ryan said I refreshed the Travis website and sneakers app like 259 times Friday and Saturday. You ain't never lie. I was on a live and I just kept doing the same thing, man. I just kept doing it. You know what I mean? And there was speculation saying that this is gonna get delayed and pushed back and the whole 9 yards, and it happened. Which day actually makes sense because do you remember how quiet? Because we even went live a couple of times, but there was just no chatter. There was like nobody legit didn't know nothing. And I think that was a very good indicator that it wasn't even gonna go down. It wasn't even gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Shout out to
real funny.
neighborhood superstar Wayne. We appreciate you, family. We appreciate you, man.
Yo, what up? What up? Thanks for tapping in.
I saw Chief's message. He said, "Hey man, I'm going to Japan tomorrow. You know what sneakers should I pick up?" And I'm gonna tell you, bro. Are you going to Tokyo? Because I know in Tokyo, I can't think of the name of the store, but they have a store where like people like buy shoes and they return the shoes and they like go get another used pair of shoes. So like, and what happens is that in Japan they keep their shoes like pristine clean. So if you can find that spot, it's like right out. It's in Tokyo, but it's like on the edge. I know you got to take the train to get that. I just can't think of the name. It's only one in Tokyo. So but buy what you like, bro. Buy what you like.
Yeah, I think that's a good question to start with, depending on which brand you're speaking about, right? Because I speak a lot about Nike and Jordan brand, but depends on what brand. Let's start there. What brand and what silhouette do you like? So let's start there and
Yeah,
kind of build up a foundation from there. Johnny
yeah.
said we need 200K of the fragments. You ain't never lie. Like, pause, flush them things out. Like, just flush them out.
You know what? I think they should make those Travis Scott fragments as many pairs as they released for the Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 1 lows. I
That's
think
fair.
that's fair.
That,
I think that's
that,
fair.
that would be fair. Justice Sneakerhead said, I think they're gonna end up canceling the fragments. Like, just straight canceling.
Ooh.
I do think they're buying time. I think they're making more. I think more in production. But look, anything is possible. Anything is possible.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I see Rob T, man. Rob T said Michael Jordan pulled up to New Hampshire for the NASCAR playoffs today in Tokyo 5's. And so, Rob T, I didn't peep that, but because you said that, that also creates a more of a hype and demand for the Tokyo 5's.
I agree. I agree with that, actually. You see, that's dope, though. That is dope.
You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
so is it true? Like listen, Sneaker Tyler Radio, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, did Nike drop too much heat this year? And honestly, I feel like people need a sneaker ventilator again.
You say you need to let them breathe. Let them things breathe a little bit, huh?
Bro, get your Birkenstock.
Ooh,
Get your little
right.
toes out.
Like, right. Let them toes out. Let them things out. Birkenstocking. My
You know
wife
what
got
I'm
a pair of
saying?
Birkenstocks and she loves hers, man. She loves her little
They
Birkenstocks.
comfortable? Are they comfortable?
That's what she says. She loves them. I be seeing them out here a lot in Colorado, man. Everybody be having their crusty dusties out.
Ooh. Hey chat, listen, man. Especially when it's cold outside. Listen, man. Y'all listen. Listen to me very carefully.
Well,
Use that cocoa butter for them toes. I'm telling you, listen, use some cocoa butter for them toes, dog. I'm trying to tell you. Use them cocoa butters.
yo, King said it looks like Nike gonna open a vault in 2026 again. They might just leave that thing open.
King, I'm gonna put my head all up in that vault as a sneaker enthusiast, but as a business, on the business side of the house, something's going on with Nike. They're not telling us. I'm telling you, something's not right.
Jay, do you have a list? He asked what places have a randomizer up already for the Tokyos.
I
Chat,
saw.
tap in.
Yeah.
Is it one nest? I'm not sure. Have you entered any raffles yet?
Yes, I have. I entered in. I did feature. I did feature raffle.
So feature has it. Yeah,
Yep,
I need to
feature.
stop playing.
Yep. Sneaker Politics has it as well. Bro, I've been doing so much other stuff that I just didn't even put it in. But Sneaker Politics is up. And don't forget, as a matter of fact, I know. Listen, I'm almost 1,000% positive our Mama Year will have that raffle. Let me look on right now.
Okay. All right.
I'm going on Mama Year website right now. Let me see if it's up. I don't think it's
Ryan,
up, but
we're gonna get some answers for you, and chat will tap in. Just a sneakerhead said cocoa butter, shea butter, something. Yeah, put something on them dogs, man. Like something. Get a stick of butter. Go get some canola oil. Go get some Pam. You can get some Pam spray. You spray them heels up. Let the sun hit it. You get all nice and golden brown. You know what I mean? Look like some fried chicken or something. But yeah, go ahead and grease those things up. Don't just having your dogs out there on dry.
Hey, BT said Kith
All
and
right, so
extra
all right,
butter
Kith.
have pickup raffles.
All right, Kith and extra butter. All right, bet. Good looking out with that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to sign
yeah,
up to a few myself, to be honest.
yep, yep, for real. Hey, that shea butter is fire, especially when you get the baby powder shea butter, bro. Fire, bro. I was in Texas smelling like a baby, bro. I'm telling you, super
Oh,
fire. As a matter of fact, let me give y'all my best brand. It's expensive, but I'm telling you, man, that the best brand, bro. Let me get it for y'all, cause I'm gonna tell you, man. You want to make sure you stay youthful for as long as you can. Let me help y'all out, man.
yep. Just a sneakerhead got END. That's END clothing. You can download that app.
Yep. So I
It's
don't mess
basically
with
got a
Ian,
rapper
but
clothing,
yes, yeah, I don't mess with
but they
Ian.
do hold funds. Yeah,
Correct,
no doubt,
correct.
no doubt. But
Ian
look,
don't like
look,
me, bro.
look. If once again, if you want this kick and you have an opportunity to cop for retail, hey,
Oh, what if I threw it away? I
it's
guess
all
I got
good.
rid of it. I'm gonna have my mom resend it to me, man, cause that stuff
I
is fire,
so
bro.
do.
That stuff is
Sam Ray
fire,
in the
man.
build, kicking it in Austin and San Antonio. I got raffles up uh, for the Tokyo. Okay, that's what's
Okay,
up. That's what's up.
okay. That's what's up, Sam Ray.
Yeah, Mandy Penny says she love her Birkenstocks.
See?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah,
Just a
so I make her own
sneakerhead.
shea butter. That's what's up.
Okay. All right, brother. Shoot, I ain't mad at you, man. I'm telling you, man, that shea butter word, boy.
Yo, King, when I asked you if you was in any raffles, he said, "What kind of question is that? You know, Jay is buying everything
Yeah, I was
in
like,
all the raffles."
King. Sig in the bill. What up, Sig?
Where's Sig at?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What up?
Hey, Robert Williams said, unbelievable. I hit the low 85 Royals on Ian. See?
Okay. Okay.
What up, Robert Williams?
Yeah. Yo, Jay, you haven't hit anything on end, have you? Have you hit anything on end?
No, I never hit anything on Ian, but I took Ian off my apps because every time I put in for Ian, Ian
It's a
always
payment
says
issue.
an error.
It's probably yeah.
My little sister the same way. She tried to like download it the first time, saying she got the same message. I was like, all right, I'm done with Ian. I'm not messing with Ian ever again.
Yeah, I feel you on that. King Mighty said, "Hey everyone, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to these amazing channels: MTIP, J Elevate, Where Your Kicks 26. We would appreciate that. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You won't be disappointed. And if you are, then guess what? It's still exciting. Disappointment can still be exciting sometimes."
Facts. No hype in the build.
Shout out to
No hype
everybody
in
who's
the
tapped in
build.
though. Shout out to
Yeah.
everybody. No hype in the build. What up? What up?
Okay, so let me ask you this question, right? With this hype being built up with these Tokyos, does that mean y'all prefer these Tokyos over the black tongue, fire red 5's? I gotta ask because it seems like now the hype is building up even more for these Tokyos, and they already dropped in Tokyo. I just want y'all to know that.
Right. For me, you see, I don't think I've talked about this yet. For me personally, I actually put the black tongue over grapes, for sure. I put black tongue over grapes. I'm not sure if I'm gonna place the Tokyos over the black tongues. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. That's a good question.
I can tell you right now, not even close.
So
Over the black
you're
tongue.
not putting Tokyos over black tongues.
Nah.
All right. Okay. Well. All right. BT said, okay, we got some people weighing in. Good. So I'm sitting here in the undecided box. So let's see. BT said, nope. King Red said, fire red.
Mhm.
Robert Williams in the build. What up, Rob? Rob, thanks for tapping in. Good to see you. Rob,
Yep.
he said, fire reds.
Yup.
Just a sneakerhead. Tokyo's a grill better than the black tongue, but not the metallic tongue. Fire red. Fire. Okay. I see what you did there. Okay, so he
Mm-hmm.
went with the reverse. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And watch this. Just sneakhead, you're right. You're right. The Tokyo actually it is a grail. It is. It's showing a fish. That was one of the reasons why I was on Desire Keys in the build.
What up, Josiah? What's going on, fam?
Desire
Appreciate
Keys
you.
in the build. What up, brother? Good to see you.
Yeah.
Good to see you, my
He said he got his
guy.
questions ready.
All right, that's what's up. All right, let's see. You said I have one shoe I'm after coming up. Okay, one shoe you going after. All right, no hype
Okay.
said fire reds. Sneaky Tyler said fire reds. There's a whole lot of fire reds.
Come on. And that's huge for Sneaker Tyler Raider because he loves yellow and he's saying fire reds over a yellow kick. That's huge.
There's a lot of black tongue. That's dope, man. That is dope. Okay, so look, what it sounds like to me is we ain't gonna let the hype have us going all crazy for these Tokyos. That's what it sounds like.
I want to say this. Rebuildable Ryan, 1,000% agreement, bro. Grapes over Tokyos without question. Without a doubt. Without a doubt, OG Bobby Johnson, baby.
It is.
As a matter of fact, God dog it, play with me.
It is. But look, Jay, Ryan said, and my fire reds.
I respect you,
That's the mic drop right there.
bruh. Oh, it's over there. It's somewhere on the other side of the room. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right here. I ain't gonna lie. This the king of the 5's right here. This King 5, in my opinion. I stand on it.
He said that's the Kang, Kang, the Kang.
This is the king of the 5's, bro.
Kang.
This is the original. This is the first Dundada of the Dundada 5's. Come on, man. That's the Dundada. The Dundada 5.
Desire Keys said he got a question up. He said, what is your shoe for working out? Me, the Jordan 1, because of the flat bottom.
For me, Josiah, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. If we talking about just like lifting weights, I'll definitely say I really do like my Hokas, but at the same time, I'm over my 30-day test wear with y'all. I will say I do enjoy squatting when it comes to the Saucony gloaters. I really enjoy it, but to be honest with you, bro, I still prefer to squat in boots, bro. I love squatting in boots, but
nice.
Yeah, I love squatting in boots.
It just gives you better stability.
I feel like I got that grip, but I will tell you, my Sauconys have the best grip, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Out of so far of any sneaker, to me it has the best grip. I'm not even capping.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right. That's what's up. King Midas, Nike should have waited to drop the Tokyo 5's. Now, we do talk about this weight conversation from time to time, but here's where it gets kind of tricky. Here's where it gets tricky. The question is wait until when, right? Because it's like every week, like, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like every week we got boom, sneaker. So it's like, you know, if let's just say in theory, if they waited 3 weeks, I bet you in 3 weeks it's going to be a kick dropping. You know what I mean? Like, unless you're talking about just waiting until 26, you know, if that's the case. But yeah, man, they drop so much so frequently. I don't even know if waiting would be beneficial. If that makes sense. I don't know. They drop a lot. They be dropping a lot. We're going to talk about this too, actually. It's a good question. He said, how y'all feel about the Dusty Gold Jordan 40s that drops today? What they dropped yesterday, right?
Saturday? They dropped yesterday.
So we were going to talk about this actually because number one, I think the Jordan 40 is actually a nice looking kick. I think it's a dope silhouette. Don't have a pair, haven't, you know, put my foot in one and none of that stuff, which I will be looking at one to cop. But I personally think, this is my take, I think the reason why that shoe is sitting, it's a colorway issue, not a silhouette issue. That's just my take. You know how I like to say from time to time, sneakers don't sit, colorways do. So I just think that was like a colorway deal. Because I haven't checked today? Are those Dusty Roses still available for the most part? I'll take
Nope.
a peek.
So it was I think a size 3 or 3.5, all the way up to a size 6.5 sold out, and I think, or maybe it was a 7, and then anything from an 8 all the way until I think a 12.5. Then it was a 13 on up, sold out.
Oh
Um,
wow. Okay, so they did move.
so I will say this though, like if y'all didn't know, I picked up the Dusty Rose Air Jordan 40, right? And the funny thing is that King was like, Jay, buy everything. And honestly, chat, the reason why I picked up this 40 was because it's a clean kick. This is my first ever Jordan silhouette I've ever picked up in my life, past a 12 in my whole entire sneaker career, right? But I want to
That's
give you
smart.
guys something different, right? I want to give you guys something different. And you know what? I don't regret grabbing this kick. Now, do I have to keep it? No. But I'm going to give you guys this review. I will say I do think Mr. Think is 1,000% correct. It's the Dusty Rose colorway, but you guys didn't give the pink bubble gums the same treatment. I'm just saying. And these 40s are not like super limited, but they're not considered a massive GR either. They pretty much make them very, very low stock for these 40s. And so with that being said, Mr. Think, I do feel like because this kick is not that full suede and leather treatment like the other ones, because the outside paneling and inside paneling has a heavy patent leather. So I'm wondering if you guys did not like the patent leather, but we'll see when I get them in hand, bro. Whenever Nike shipped them to me.
All right. I just checked sneakers and Nike app. They're gone, bro. They're sold out.
The Dusty Rose?
Dusty Rose are gone. The 40s are
Bro,
gone, bro.
I checked early today. They all sold out. Okay.
They're gone. So the Jordan 3s are there, right? The Mexican 3s, those are there. The largest size they have for the Mexican 3s are men's 13. And then we have 9.5 sold out. And then everything else is pretty much available in the
Okay.
sizes all the way down to a size 4.
Yeah, I
But
checked this
the
morning.
Jordan 40s, yeah, I didn't see them unless I'm missing it.
Hey, Mr. Thing, look. So listen. Maybe I need to update. Look. I can't show you, but it says 3.5 for me. 3.5 all the way until a 6.5 is sold out. 7 all the way till a 12 is have not sold out, and the 12 all the way to size 18 is sold out. So maybe I need to update my app, because
Yeah,
my app
close it
right
out.
here.
Close it out and pull it
Yeah,
back up, and let's see if
I
it
closed
even
it
loads
out.
back up for you.
No, bro. I
Because
guess
I'm not seeing it.
So see, I'm still seeing it.
Wait, did you close your app and open it back up?
Yes, same thing, bro.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's weird. All right, maybe I'm just missing it.
No, or
Maybe me.
maybe it's me.
Wow.
Robert Williams, yes, only on Nike's app, bro. Sam Ray GTR said the Jordan 40 breads will be dope. Yes, Robert Williams, yes. I know you waiting on the Chicago Jordan 40s. The thing is that I like it, but Mr. Think and I, we agree that we wish Nike would not have put that swoosh on it. We think it looks better without the swoosh. What you think about that, bro? That's just our personal opinion.
Yeah.
King, he said, I'll wear the Jordan 40 pink before I wear the pink awake. Hey, King, and I honor that, bro.
That's fair.
That's salute to you.
That is
Yes, Sirski.
that is fair. Let me back up a little bit here. Robert
Okay.
Williams said, I'm thinking about grabbing the Tokyo 5s from my mom. I might try to grab a Big Bubble 95 Air Max.
Yeah.
It's not a bad look at all. Samurai.
Yeah.
Bel Air alternates are my favorite.
Oh, the Bel Airs.
Okay.
Bel Airs are fire, bro.
Not mad at that.
No, KB.
Not mad at that. No hype. What y'all think about the anniversary 5s?
Are they coming out this year?
Let me see. I don't believe so. I believe that's going to be a next year deal.
Yeah.
But let me take a peek. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah. Yeah, let me know. Hey, so one of y'all, hey, Robert Williams said he loved the Don Armami Year 5s. So
Oh no, the anniversary 5. Okay, yeah. The pink joints. All right, my bad. I didn't know the name of them. No, go ahead, Jay. Go ahead, Jay.
no, go ahead. You finish up, bro.
Nah, so yeah, those are the pink ones. Yep. That's this year. I know exactly what it was.
Oh, it's this year. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, is that 26?
Yep.
Okay. Here you go. Here you go, Robert. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I still think Armani got the best treatment when it come to the stitching with the raised stitching. I think Armani is still his king on this, bro. Like I vibe with you, bro. I vibe with you. For real.
Yeah, now he said text me. Maybe it's just the 40s are. You're right. No.
You said what, Mr. Tank?
Dang, how am I having an internet issue? Nah, my internet just went out for a little bit. The Jordan 40s are available. They are. Just a sneakerhead sent me a text message. So it's me. I'm just not seeing it on. I'm not seeing it on my app. That's crazy. All right, let me check my other phone.
Yeah, it's all good.
They are available. They are available. That's my bad, y'all. That's my bad.
Hey, it's all good, bro.
Let me see. You know I'm over here glitching.
It's cool.
All right.
It's good. Hey, so BT said I'm passing on those. So BT, which ones you mean you passing on, bro? Yeah. All right. I know this has nothing sneaker related. What up, Dwayne?
What up?
Hey, I got a question for y'all, man. So that iPhone 17 released yesterday, right?
Yeah.
It dropped. So are you guys team iPhone, team Samsung, or Google? Cause your boy is I'm thinking about pulling the trigger on a new phone, man. Cause I need to get y'all, that 2025 quality.
Yeah.
So let me know in the chat. So Justice Nigga, you said you waiting on a Pro Max 17. Hey bro, they readily available, man. At least I know in Texas, man, they had a ton of them readily available. BT said he using his 17 right now. King says Samsung all day. Rebuildable Ryan says I'm on a 17 Pro Max right now. Camera and battery life are fire. No hype. They can hit as hard as they want. Shit ain't for me. They doing too much. So no hype, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Open up this vault. Look what's going on, bro. This 2025 is a 3-year release, bro. 2025 is a 3-year release, and this is why a lot of stuff is sitting. Because Robert Williams, you said you bought the last 10.5 in a Diamond Turf Emerald yesterday for $133 from JD Sports. In Dallas, they was sitting like ducks, bro. Those Diamond Turfs was sitting like ducks.
Just nigga had said the Pro's out, not the Pro Max though.
No, bro, they had them in Dallas. Unless maybe I'm tripping. Okay, maybe I'm tripping. I could have. Okay.
Damn right. Currently iPhone 11, iPhone 15 Pro Max, AirDrop is the best. Yeah. That AirDrop feature is pretty dope.
Yeah. I don't have a
No, go ahead, my bad.
No, I just don't have a MacBook, so I've never had an opportunity to use the AirDrop.
The AirDrop. I got you. Yeah, that AirDrop feature is dope. It is. That is a pretty dope feature. Right now, I'm on Apple. I use my phone literally for all of my content. So, but I'll be honest with you, man. I'm really not team anything when it comes to the phone. I really want something that just has the best quality. So, if that Google phone or Samsung or whatever else is gonna have better audio video, I will switch. Not switch like my main carrier, but for YouTube purposes. Like right here, I got an iPhone 14. that I use for all of my content, I'd get rid of this and upgrade to another phone, whether that's the 17 Apple or whatever it is. But
Mhm.
I am going to be looking to upgrade for content purposes.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
really
lie,
care
man.
who it's with, to be honest with you.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I miss Samsung, but that Google Pixel. Let me tell you something. That Google Pixel is a monster. If you want the best photos, it's always gonna be the Pixel. None's gonna be the Pixel when it comes to photos. Now, the video quality, everything else on this Google Pixel, this new one, the Google Pixel 10, is tough, y'all. I mean, it's tough.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, Sam Ray, this one is easy. Sneaker of the year 24 was the AE ones. Everybody knows that. Oh.
I mean, if Complex says it is, I mean, why shouldn't it be?
Right. Oh man. Oh man, that's funny. That's a good one. Oh
Oh my
snap! All
god.
right, King might have said, Jay, instead of dropping our money on a new phone, consider investing in Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. It might pay off a lot more in the long run. But yeah, Jay's already he's tuned into the market stuff.
Yeah, yeah, King, I'm already there, bro.
Yeah, he's tuned in.
But hey, I
But that is good
appreciate
advice.
the knowledge.
Yeah,
And you know what? You're right, King. Hold out a little bit longer and put more into that market. King, you right though. Facts. Listen,
100,
that's love right there, bro.
100, 100. All right, Ryan, where you at? So I'm in love with the bricks. I thought nothing would be nicer than the bricks after I got those, but after getting the black and pink awakes, ooh, I like them more than my bricks.
See?
Now, let me ask you this, Ryan. Is that what's the factors behind you liking them more? Is it colorway? Is it because it's a Jordan 5 versus a Jordan 4? Do you like 5s better than 4s? What are your, I guess, reasons behind liking your weights better than the bricks?
So can I speak on that real quick?
Yo, have at it.
I did a video, right? And the video was like, it was with the Eraser Blues. And I made a comment and I said, in my opinion, this might be the best collab of the year. The word was might. Does not mean that it is my sneaker of the year. All right. And so with that being said, two people in the comments was going back at me. I said, yo, if might. Might. I didn't say it was. So you think it's better than the bricks? No, well, you should do. Listen, the word was might, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Is it better than brick by bricks? No. Um, but is it definitely in that running for sneaker of the year? Yes. Why? Because people have hit me up on IG and told me that the Awakes to them is the collab of the year. And just to rebuildable Ryan's point, he likes the Awakes better than the bricks.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, it's
Right,
not.
right. Nothing wrong with that. Yo, no hype. I kind of skipped to get to this question only because we were talking about it. And let me tell you, when I very, very first saw pictures, of these awakes. All right, let me read it. He said it's that godly A on the side that 100% ruined them for me. I'm praying everyone passes on the anniversary joints. So when I very, very first saw that A, on those awake 5s, I made that same face. I was sitting like, ugh, what is that? They should have put that A, on the back where the 23 is at. Maybe just like the airships. The A is in, it's embroidered in, but it's not, it's not taking over the shoe. But I have to admit, even me personally, I got used to seeing it there now. I just got used to seeing it. So it doesn't look bad to me anymore, only because I got used to seeing that A on this particular pair. It doesn't look like anymore. Now it's like, okay. So how do you feel about the A?
Bro, I hated the A when I first saw it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I did not like the A. But once I got the sneaker in hand, I was shocked. And I will say to Mr. Think's point, I don't mind the A. I don't. Now, is it touching an OG? Is it better than the black metallic? Reimagine? No, Sersky. It's not better than this.
That is fair.
But Awake, hey, listen, Awake, I give them all the props because I still have that pink bubble gum and it's over here in the corner. And I'm like, damn, do I really want to get rid of the kit? Because I just like it.
Right. Right. Quick question for y'all. Let me bring it up here real quick.
Jay Morale in the building, salute.
What up, what up, what up? Thanks for tapping in. Shout out to everybody who's tapped in. Quick question for y'all. How do y'all feel about City Pack 11s? What's the temperature on these right here?
Negative 100.
What's the temperature on these right here? Me personally, I like this purple vibe right here, the Las Vegas. I like these Vegas joints personally. But what's the temperature? So for you, all three is a no-go.
No go, bro.
All right, chat. Let me see the chat tap in. Let me see the chat tap in. I'm gonna fly through some more comments here real quick, just so I can kind of catch up.
Yep.
All right. No Hype said, well, it hasn't grown on me yet. I ain't mad at you. He said, Jay. He said, that's how I feel about my Racer Blues.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Especially for retail maybe. But for the price, hell to the no. All right, BT. BT said, do you guys prefer quality of Awake or Ama? You know, one thing Ama, even though they kind of wore us down, you know, with that same old colorway, you know, they kind of wore that to the ground. One thing Ama kind of don't skimp out on is actually quality. I will give them that. They might have some messed up shipping and, you know, a boring colorway that, you know, that they've given us over and over again, but the quality is actually always on point with the Amas. I will tip my hat to them for that.
You talking about this quilted material? You talking about this nice leather? You talking about this beautiful Nike Air on the back? You talking about this dope stitching right here? I'm gonna be honest with you. I have to really sit back and really assess Awake versus Armamier because Awake applied a lot of pressure to me for Armamier. And I'm just saying because it's not even a boring colorway, it's just something different. But Mr. Think, to your point, bruh, look, you see that stroke motion? And and no pause. Look, and no look, take it slow. Take it slow.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Let me bring this picture back up because we got people tapping in now on it. He said, I love those. I'm a cop all three. Okay.
Whoa.
All right. But watch this. We got Ryan said, I'm a cop all three. Robert Williams, trash 11s. So do you see you can see the love hate already. We got I'm a cop all three and then trash. So and that's why I wanted to get some opinions on these because I've been hearing some mixed emotions. All right, I think he's talking about the 5's here. Now that we've seen it done, what if they put a Jumpman logo in the netting like the Awake A? Yeah. I guess in theory you can get very creative. Heck, you can even put a 23 there, right? So you can get very creative, you know, with that. BT, he's talking about these 11s. He said, not for me. Jay, he said, I don't need them. Alpha Dad, shout out to Alpha. What up? He said, those aren't for me. So look at all of the no's as far as these 11s here, the City Pack. He said, what? The Dim Awake is going for it. 700 to 1K? Yeah, ain't no way. Look, Robin Williams said flea market vibes. Sam Ray, he likes the Atlanta. The Atlantas are dope. Sig, pass. Just a sneakhead, wasted materials. They could have dropped Space Jam highs. Ooh. Hard facts. Oh yeah, hard facts. No argument there. Right. Look, Jay, who asked for those?
Who asked for
Muhammad
those?
11s, straight out of South Korea.
Damn.
Nigga, look, huge pass on it. See, that's what I'm saying. But Gamma's almost,
See,
no doubt. No doubt. Love the Gamma.
see, see.
Okay, No Hype said that he would actually put away quality over Armand from picks alone. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going here. I got Armand 3s and 4s. I love them. Yeah. The Armands are dope. Robert Williams hit Awake Airships. Trash.
What?
Yeah, he don't like them.
What?
He no likey.
Most people don't like airships, so I get it, Robert Williams. I get it.
Yeah, Robert Williams. Do you like airships at all? Oh, Ryan said poor taste in the chat. He said, chat, y'all don't know what y'all talking. You don't know what you're talking about.
What you saying, man? What you saying?
Oh, okay, No Hype. Okay, I got another backing on a purple pair. Yeah, for me the purple. Yeah, I actually like the way that purple look. I would change that lace out and go with a lighter color lace. Let me see. The suede on the Chambray 7 2023 are insane. Travis Scott quality. That's fair.
So, Mr. Think.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, and everybody in the chat, listen. Probably a lot of y'all are 11 lovers, right? I am as well. But I've noticed as I've gotten older, 11s are moving down my list even more. With that being said, with the overabundance of 11s that we are getting, this makes me just want to say, okay, 11s are gonna drop again in my rankings with this 3 pair right here. I digress.
Oh, man, bro, we most certainly do not need these. I just don't think it's needed. Now, with that being said, I actually can appreciate the fact that Nike, Jordan Brand, whatever, are bringing back packs. I think packs are dope. You know what I mean? But obviously depending on what type of pack it is, of course. But I do think having packs are dope. But I just don't think this was it. Now, do you remember when they should primarily only give us 111 a year, which was like the holiday 11s? And then they open up the floodgates, and then we getting all these 11s. So, but I thought it was dope just to get 111. Cherry 11s, cool gray 11s. You know what I mean? Like we were just pretty much getting like one,
right?
And even though they would drop 1 million pairs of them, like literally, they would still actually move pretty good. To be honest with you, you know what I mean? Because we wasn't getting flooded with 11s. That seems.
I've only can tell you like probably a handful of people agree with me. Even though the 11s sold out, I said Nike should stop making 11s. I said this like 3-4 years ago, even longer than that before I started YouTube, bro. I just think Nike should stop making 11s, bro. Give them things a rest. Like, give them a huge rest, bro. Because now we're getting all these 11s, and these 11s are going to be sitting like ducks. They're just going to sit, and then we're going to be looking at them, and they're going to be looking at us like a mannequin, bro.
Right. Speaking about their wakes, Rob T said, good call, Mr. Think, on the 23 instead of the A. And honestly, I was really just building off of your idea. That was your idea. Which, once again, now that we've seen the A there, yeah, they can get as creative with it as possible, and I think that A kind of opens up the idea or the thought of seeing something in that netting now. Because when I first saw it, trust me, I made that face like, what did you do to the netting? But yep, now that it's been introduced, the sky's the limit with that one. They can put anything they want there now. Harlem's finest in the build. What up? All right, he said Las Vegas. Okay, all right. He went Las Vegas on those. Okay, he went with the purple. Go ahead, Jay. Call out something.
Yeah, Jay. Yeah, Jay said they should make one of every state. Call it a world tour. Folks will try to do every collection if they make them limited. That would be interesting.
Pretty good idea.
Yep.
I think that's a pretty good idea.
Yep.
Now, I want y'all to excuse my ignorance because I honestly don't. This is a sincere question. what's to call these, Las Vegas, Atlanta, Georgia, or Houston, being that you just got back from Texas, what about this shoe screams Houston?
Go
Jay.
back to it.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Because Houston is, if I'm correct, they're blue and red. I couldn't tell you because honestly, if I'm correct, Houston colors is blue and red. Let me type it in real quick.
You see, and I was just curious. That's why I said excuse my ignorance, because I don't know. I don't
No,
know
no.
what about this shoe screams Atlanta, Georgia, and I don't know what about this shoe screams Vegas. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, is this colorway, what I mean, particular to the actual state, or did they just have these colorways and just put a state on them? Do you see what I'm saying? So,
No,
I
man,
honestly
because
do not know the answer to that.
that's a great question. Okay, here it is. According to AI, it says Houston, Texas colors are most notably characterized by blue, particularly a shade similar to Columbiana blue, which is historically significant in the state's flag, and identify red, white. So I was right. Blue. I said blue and red.
Yeah, you're right. So I didn't know what
So
this tan, this desert sand, or whatever this color. I don't, you know what I mean? Like how is this
couldn't.
being identified with Houston?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Couldn't tell you.
Me neither.
Nah.
So I can see maybe if it has some sort of state or city, should I say city, because yeah, these aren't the states, right? So I can see maybe if this has some sort of city representation to where it's like, yo, that screams Houston all day. Well, it don't. So I don't.
It could be a building. It could be maybe a famous building.
Yeah,
It's,
maybe, yeah.
it's got to be a
I honestly don't know.
significance.
Right. I honestly don't know.
Nah,
But yeah,
I couldn't tell you.
I thought that was kind of curious to where it was like, I don't know, like what screams Vegas? I done been to Vegas a lot, and I didn't know like purple was like Vegas's theme or Vegas thing. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah,
no. All
yeah. I
right, my
vibe with
bad.
that.
All right, we'll put that down.
Yeah. Robert Williams, he said, "I got the banned airships." So that was before when Robert said the awake airships are ugly. So
Okay, yep, I see him.
and those banned airships, bro, you walking, man, you walking on god doggone moon right now with them bad boys. That is, I wish I had that in my collect, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
and
Alpha Dad,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
After that, I'm right there with you. I'm an 11 fan. I like 11s.
I am too.
I rock 11s.
It's just, I just don't think they've been doing them right. That's just my opinion. Look,
Yeah.
no hype says I only rock with 11 lows, and no hype. Me, I've never purchased 11 low, and I don't think I ever will.
Yeah, I did pick up an 11 low. That's for sale. I got a size 10. It was like the cement gray or something like that. I'm gonna toss those, but that's the only low I have. It's not even my size.
Okay, see, I don't have not one.
Yeah, but I didn't get it for me. I got it for somebody else. Yep.
Gotcha. Rebuild with Ryan. He says he want to get the Nigel ones.
Now I'm with you, Ryan. We're on that same. I'm telling you right now. I. Matter of fact, I'm even on record for saying this. This is before the Nigels. This is before the Travis Scotts, just got pushed back or delayed or whatever. This is before that happened. A couple of days ago, I'm on record saying I can smoothly pass for these doggone fragment lows and go for the Nigel ones. I can smoothly pass on them. Meaning, if I didn't hit on retail on them, I wasn't gonna be mad. I wasn't gonna go dark. None of that. I'd be like, I'll just go get the Nigel ones, like flat out.
Bro,
With no stress.
you won't
I
be
agree
disappointed.
100% with this.
You won't be disappointed, bro.
Yeah, I like them joints, bro. I really do. I like them joints.
To me, the leather quality is better on this pair than this pair. This right here, leather quality is better, bro, than this pair, than the black toe low.
Yeah, man.
Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, chat.
Yeah, those are dope.
BT, you and I in agreement. I like OG 11s. Pass on the rest.
Look, not a bad take.
Yeah.
I like the Immortal Pack Nike just dropped. What's in that pack? Did you know off the top of your head? I'm gonna have to look that up.
So that immortal pack, just a sneaker here. You talking about those LeBrons, right?
With the LeBrons, I did see some. That was KD's involved in that too, or no? Was that just
No,
LeBron's?
it was just. If I'm correct, it was just LeBrons
Okay,
because I know a sneaker Tyler Radio. He grabbed the pack.
okay, yeah. Okay, I do know what you're talking about. All right, I got you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You see. Once again, look, I'm not mad at packs. They should have dropped the bread, Reimagine 4 and Black Cement 3s in the pack, and then the 3s wouldn't have sat so
Ooh.
long. Yeah, I'm not against packs, man. Like I said, if you do it the right way, if you give us, you know, what I mean, some colorways that, yeah, yeah, I'm really not against packs. I'm not.
Robert Williams, boy, you a fool, boy. He
But you're
said they went to vintage on those airship awakes, nasty looking. I'm not gonna buy a new pair of shoes that look filthy.
oh. All right, just a sneakerhead. He just tapped in, helped me out a little bit. So it was a few. He said LeBron, KD, and Booker's. Okay, so they probably got packs for
Okay.
all three. Okay,
Okay.
okay, that's what's up. Good looking out with that. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yep. Yeah, those book. Listen, man, Nike overdoing it with those bookers, bro. Like, listen, those book ones gotta go. Come on, man. Speaking of ducks, any favorite Oregon Duck colorway?
Don't you have a pair? Didn't you hit a pair of those, Jay?
I got Oregon. I got a couple Oregon. I got a couple Oregon Duck shoes.
Yeah. You got some dunks. I know for sure you hit on that black pair, right?
Yeah, I hit on these joints.
Yeah, you got a few. Yeah.
Then I hit on these joints, the Oregon Ducks.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying, yeah, I got a few of them.
Yeah. That's what's up. That
Yeah.
is what's up.
All of them retail.
Right. Hard facts. That's a dope cop. Thanks for tapping in with that, Sig. Same thing here. He said, I live in Vegas. I don't see any resemblance in those colors. So
See?
yeah, that's
Yeah, see?
kind of my point. I'm trying to figure out, like, how does this shoe scream Vegas? How does this shoe
Yeah.
scream Atlanta? How does this
Yeah.
scream Houston? Like, where's the representation? You know what I mean? So that's a good
Oh,
question.
I got it. Robert Williams just hit it. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas is probably an OVO reject collab.
Oh.
Yup.
Oh.
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Yeah,
Okay.
Robert Williams is on
Okay.
it, boy.
Rob Williams then came through. Okay.
He own it. He own it.
He said Vegas at night, maybe. LOL. Agreed.
Jay, I'm off, bro. I'm off for the whole week.
DB in the build. What up? When you sneak up in there? David Bell in the
Bell.
build.
In the
What up?
build.
We got a couple of shout outs to DB there.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. He already showed them.
Yeah.
Ones. All right, here it comes. Life said the 11s are becoming just like the ones. Lame. And is that because they're overdoing it? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like Nike, man. Stop. Don't just drop us. You do this with the Jordan 1. Look, y'all that know me know that the Jordan 1 is my favorite silhouette. But goodness gracious, they will drop any colorway and turn it into a 1. And it's like, yo, chill with all that. We don't need all that. Chill. And then when we get something that's actually nice, it doesn't really stand out because we got 1,000,001 colorways floating around in the Jordan 1.
See, listen, man. I love 11s, but like I said, I said it. Nike need to stop making 11s, bro. Just put them to rest, give them a break, and bring them back.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
That is fair. 6, I still need to unds my Nigel Lowe's probably next month. Good October type shoe with a horror themed shirt. Okay.
I like
can
that.
See that. I can see
Yeah,
that.
I like that, Sig.
Yeah, I can
like
see that for sure. You can even throw some orange laces up in there too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. What would make a good baseball Jordan cleat? Didn't we get a few? Did we get a
We gotta
Grinch. No, Grinch was football. Grinch was football. Did we get a white cement?
we got a white cement cleat if I'm correct. We just they just dropped it a
I
couple like a week ago or so.
I think we did.
I think
My
the
bad.
white
And I
cement
think the Grinch was actually football, but
it
I,
was for football.
I think we got a white cement baseball, if I'm not mistaken. I think we also had a Chicago. We also had a Chicago, or Jordan 1 Chicago, but I don't remember if that was
No,
baseball or
the
football.
Jordan one was football.
That's football. Okay, all right.
Hey, and the quality on that thing was nice for a football shoe.
Didn't
They
we
were
get a
sitting at
shattered
Dick's.
backboard cleat?
I've never seen one, but it might be out there. I'm quite sure.
I thought we had a shattered backboard cleat as well.
Hey, you might be right, bro.
I thought. Now I don't remember what sport, but I do remember seeing a shattered
Yeah.
backboard cleat as well.
Mhm.
Floating around out there. I do remember seeing that.
No hype.
All right, talking about the 11s. I've owned the Gratitudes and Columbia 11s and returned them both. Yeah, Jay. So you have the OG Columbias, which they
Yep.
call the Legend Blues, right?
Yep. And I got the gratitude.
And even in your video, you were stating that the quality is not it's not the same. Yep. You wasn't a fan. You wasn't a
Nope.
fan of the Columbias.
The 2016, 2017 pair, I still have that pair. Quality is way better. And that's why I said early this year, y'all, like if those gammas are trash, hey, listen, grab your popcorn because I'm gonna get on Nike's ass. Because I'm telling you right now, they did. Listen, the Columbianas is my third favorite 11 of all time, and Nike just absolutely disrespected that kick. Listen, I've even told Mr. Think I should just get rid of the kick, man. I've really been contemplating about just getting rid of it. It's just sitting in a corner somewhere. It's in one of these rooms. I don't know. I want it.
Dang,
I'm just not
that's
happy with it.
crazy. But that's even crazy just to think about it. To be like, yo, I got these Columbia 11s, and I'm good on them. That's even just crazy to say it out loud like that.
It looks amazing, but the quality ain't there, bro.
Yeah.
That's why it's still stuck in the box. I haven't even taken that kick out the box. I did a review on it and left it in the box, bro, and never opened it up since because I'm just so turned off.
Oh snap! Rob T said it's time to get to the final chapter with those bookers.
Thank you. Yes, bro. Like I'm tired of them.
Oh.
The book ones is dead, bro. Them things are dead.
Man,
They
he
cooked.
said I need the final chapter.
Man, they cooked, bro.
Oh snap! Oh snap! That's dope. That is hilarious. No, y'all see Metallic restock the other day? I talked about it, but I never saw it go down. Did you?
Mm. No, I heard they restocked, but I didn't get no notification.
So they actually did restock. Remember, we were live, and I was like, "Yo,
I
we
didn't see a
got it.
notification.
Black Metallics are restocking," but I've never heard anything past it.
Yeah,
So
I didn't get no. I didn't get
unless
no.
it snuck past us. I didn't know
Yep.
it actually happened. But Ryan said, "Y'all see the Metallic restock the other day?"
No notification, bro.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I
Mm-mm.
didn't hear anything. No hype. Something about 11 lows in the summer and with jeans. People think I'm wearing highs half the time anyway. Yeah, no doubt. That's what people were saying about the Jordan 1 Unions, you know what I mean? So it was like, man, it looks just like a freaking lost and found, if you're wearing jeans. Chat is lit, man.
Yeah.
I'm reading all slow and I love it. Shout out to everybody who's tapped into the stream. Let me go ahead and reset this real quick, Jay. Shout out to everybody who's tapped in. I know we got some eyeballs on us. So number one, I was just like to say thank you. Thank you for hanging out with us on this Sunday. Hopefully y'all got a chance to do whatever you want to do on this Sunday. Whether you're working, spend time with the family, watching some football. I actually had the chance to watch a couple of games. I saw the very end of the Eagles game. They were getting swamped and they came back and won something crazy. The Broncos lost. And I don't know what the Chiefs are doing right now, but when I turned the game off, it was 3-0.
So I'm gonna tell you this. I truly didn't watch a real football game today, but I will say this: I saw the last 4 minutes of the Cardinals versus 49ers game. and the 49ers came back and won it in the last 2 minutes
wow.
with a field goal kick. And yeah, 49ers is what I think 3-0 so far. But I'm not a 49ers fan, y'all. But I just want to
Gotcha.
let you know that was a damn good last 4 minutes that I watched.
Ooh, wow, T. Good looks. Chiefs 16-6 over Giants. Okay.
So they were 1-3.
No, I don't think it's over. They're probably in like the third or starting the fourth quarter. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because the game had just started. Well, I don't know, maybe like 2 hours ago, or something like that, somewhere around.
Okay. Maybe might check them out, man. You know, you never know if I can get them on 5's.
Right.
BT said Oregon 4s would be sweet to have. Hey, BT, I'm going to tell you right now, bro. Those Oregon 4s are fire. I'm not going to lie. Them Oregon 4s is, bruh. Yeah. Yes, sir. I would love to have those.
He said they just ran out of ideas. Like, hey, put some states on these shoes. Oh, snap. Next is just going to be like colors.
Yeah,
These are the Jordan Blacks. It's like, huh? But the twist is going to be, the shoe's going to be red. Oh, snap.
Man, come on. Hey, Rob T.
These are the Jordan colorblinds. Colorblind red.
Rob T said Travis Scott 11 is coming for Jay. Hey. If they gonna do a Travis Scott 11, bro, honestly, they need to give it the Jackie Robinson effect on that patent leather, in my opinion.
Yo, you can give me a Nigel 11.
Ooh, bro.
Give me a Nigel 11.
I don't think it'd be patent leather though.
I was just about to say that, Jay. Take the brick by brick material and put that where the patent leather is at. I was just about to say that.
That would be interesting. And I'm over here looking at the brick now, like,
I was just about to say that. Yep, the patent leather. I'd scrap that.
I think.
Just to throw that in the atmosphere.
Just put it out there. Put it out there.
But here goes the but. Not if it's one of these colorways.
Nah. Nope.
Oh man.
Hey, Rob T did say the Griffey Jackie Robinson cleat. So
Okay.
Rob T went in to answer that question.
Good looking out with that. Good looking.
Hey, David Bell is cool. He said, I'm a bit late on the live, but I'm curious to hear your thoughts, Jay and Mr. Think, about complex lists of power collaborations and if you agree with the order they replaced. So, David Bell, I honestly have not listened to Complex because to me, Complex be on some weird stuff. I haven't really peeped them lately, honestly. Like, I kind of like threw them out of my algorithm, bro. Because to me, they be on some wonky stuff. But what I will do, David Bell, I will go back and I'll check them out tonight. And next live when we jump on, we'll talk about it. But yeah, Complex, man, they be weird sometimes.
I actually do watch from time to time, but I haven't seen this list yet. So
Yep,
I'm
I haven't
right there
seen
along
it.
with you. List of power collaborators if you agree with the order that they replaced. Yep, I have not seen that one yet.
Complex be having some good
I do
content.
tap in with them from time to time.
It's been a minute for me, man. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been a minute for me, but I will definitely check that out, David Bell, for sure. I mean, I like Complex, don't get me wrong, but man, they be kind of weird. Like, ever since they said the AE1s, I said, okay, man, I'm gonna turn y'all off for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Hard
I
fact.
said, that's amazing. I said, that's amazing. Y'all crazy.
Right. Yep. Yeah. DB, I'll do the same thing. I'll peep it. So yeah, even if you can pop on tomorrow, because there's a very good chance that I'm gonna do a live tomorrow. I'll watch it tonight, just like Jay, and if you pop on tomorrow, we'll be able to talk about that for sure. We'll get back to that.
Is this the latest podcast that they released, David Bell? Just let us know, because I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Hard facts. Shout out to the fellow military veterans out there, you get extra 10% off the Nike website. In case you didn't know, Sam Ray, appreciate your service. Your shout out to all of the veterans out there.
Yeah, Sam Ray.
Always showing love, man.
Shout out to you, Sam Ray.
Always showing love. Robert Williams, he's hitting us with one of those questions. Rob, you can't do this. Rob, you can't do this in 2025. It's too much. What is your favorite pickup so far this year? And he's reaching for the white cement fours. Boom. Look, tell me I don't know this guy. Hey, tell me I don't know this guy.
Hey, forget about it, okay? This right here, my friend. This right here, my friend. This is all you need, my friend. Okay?
Yep.
Now, bro, to me, bro, nothing comes close to this kit. This is, to me, the all-time grail. In my opinion, this is the grail.
Jay, I'm going to go against the grain. Because even though this sneaker is not my sneaker of the year, at least not yet, it's pending, I'm going to go with Undefeated Fours as far as my favorite pickup. So I'm not necessarily saying it's my sneaker of the year, but it is my favorite pickup so far. I will actually go with Undefeated Fours. But this is such a great question, chat, and I know I'm behind. I'm behind. But chat, I would like you to tap in. What is your favorite pickup so far? Whatever it is, it can be. Look, it don't got to be between the white cement and Undefeated. This is your personal pickup. Tap in and let me know. I think that's a really good question. In the meantime, let me try to run through this so I can get to that question here.
Okay.
Let me see. 1-4s 11s need to stop with the foolishness. Hard facts. Oh, snap. He said he restocked on Shoe Palace. So if we're talking about the black metallics, I missed that. If that's what we're talking about. BT said
they didn't hit me up on it.
Just Sneaker's head said I hit a pair. So congrats, fam.
Man.
I had no clue. Like straight up, I was out of the loop on that.
Salute.
Yeah, Friday they restocked. So they did restock Friday and just flat out missed it.
Yeah, I heard it restocked.
Look, he said, dang, you warned me, Mr. Think of those metallic restocks live the other day. And I missed it. So did I. Because I did say it, but I missed it too. But there was chatter of this on the Discord, and I just didn't hear anything else. Anyone like N7 Nike collabs?
They decent, Samurai. The N7s are decent.
All right, Rob T had tapped in and told me about the Chief, the points there. All right, well, we got to come back to this one right here. What are your top 5 pickups? That's another good question. He said the Packers are poop today. All right, they're starting at the 4th. I'm pretty sure you're talking about the Chiefs game.
Okay.
Travis Scott and Tiffany and Co. Needs to happen. I like the Tiffany color. I like it.
Bruh, that's gonna be an easy $700 retail kick.
Has there been a 11 collab? Ray Allen, right? Ray Allen got an 11 floating around, right? PEs or something like that.
I know you got the Ray Allen 8s. You got the Ray Allen 13s.
13s. All right, that's a good question. I don't know if there's an 11.
If anybody had an 11, it's here. Hold on. I know it's what you call it had an 11. Hold on. I'm about to find it right now.
Nah. Look, I ain't got no ideas. Do you know what I am? I'm a good piggybacker. Pause. But y'all got the ideas, and then I just piggyback.
It was I don't consider that a real. I don't consider that no.
That's a way better podcast than Complex. Shout out to Social Hour. Okay, I'll check them out too.
Yeah. No, 6. not no real 11. I mean, it's just things they wanted to make up.
Got you. I got you.
Like they were talking about that Levi 11, but that ain't never happened. So that never happened.
Sig said, "Yeah, I need to double up on the white cement 4s. That's not a bad double up, brother."
Hey, Sig, right. I doubled up on them joints.
Here we go. I caught up to the question. I wanted to catch up. All right, here it goes. Go ahead, Jay. I'll let you take it over.
Oh, right here. For no hype. Okay. My favorite pickup so far is the Fire Red 5, but hype sneaker is the Bricks. Okay, I like it, man. Sneaker Tyler Radio. My favorite pickup might be the LeBron 22 Immortalized pack. I like that. BT said Kobe, Year of the Mamba, University Red. Hey, come stand up to all my Kobe people out there. Let's go. Shout out to my Kobe's, man. Sam Ray said current favorite pickup was the Chambray 7s, but the new drop of 2025 Cement 4s for me.
Ooh.
Hold on. Sig, hold on, Sig. Sig, you want to talk that talk? Sig, you want to hold on. You want to talk that talk, Sig? Hold on. You want to talk that talk? You want to talk that talk?
Yeah, my man just got his Galaxies in too. A couple of days ago, he just got them. Ooh.
We're going to talk that talk, Sig.
See?
Talk that talk, Sig.
You see, Jay just got his Galaxies a couple of days ago. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Sig. My guy.
Yep. Jay
Bread
just
High
got him in.
85. Bro, you want the breadies too?
That's a solid pickup.
Yeah, man. Hold on, man. You got the breads. Yeah, bro. The Bread High 85s. Best built sneaker of 2025. Ain't no sneaker built like a tank like this one. This is the best built sneaker, bro. By far. That's what Nike should be doing every month, giving us 1 to 2 drops a month and nothing but straight tank quality. All right. No, Jordan won't let the 11 have a collab. Yep. Correct, no hype. They just was showing up some stuff they would like to see, but it ain't never happened yet. I'm looking forward to the 10s dropping later this year. Hey, life application. Hey, bro, let me tell you something, man. I am a 10 fan. It ain't too many of us out there. I am a 10 fan, and those steel 10s did not disappoint. So I'm excited for those shadows to come back home. Sam Ray, my son is currently wearing the Air Max 90s for baseball. I love it. Robert Williams says Galaxy Phone Posit, my favorite pickup so far is between hitting those sneakers in my size and the SB4s at my local skate shop. My guy Jay Morrell said they should do some for strip clubs. Hey, where tip drill at? Hey, where my tip? Hey, okay. Jordan 5, the Pleasure Pink from Jordan 4 Mars, Venus, Cool Grace, Laughing Out Loud. The only way you can pick these up is at the strip club. If you ain't got $1, you can't make a holler. Hey, Sig said talking, laughing out loud, no hype out here, dying laughing. BT said I had to go to GOAT for my Bread High 85s. Worth it. And BT, so did I.
BT, I picked mine up at SneakerCon Denver. So Jay and BT, what did you? Because the prices have come down. So what did you copy yours for? Do you remember approximately?
I can tell you right now. Hold on. I'm gonna go back and look.
I'm gonna tell you all right now, bro. I dropped 5 bills on mine, but that's what they were going for back during that time. I think actually during that time they're going for like 530 to 550. But I dropped the 5 on mine, bro. But I had to get them.
565.46.
Oh, you see. And now
565.46.
I know those will come down. I will look those up here.
They're like 400, like 450, 445.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is. That was actually part of my Travis Scott sale. My size 7 Black Phantoms I had. So technically I got mine for free with all profit. You know what I mean? And then some. So.
Oh.
Yeah. I tossed my what you call this on those? My Black
Phantoms. No Hype 85 says they're gonna drop the Bread 85s again, and that's when I pull the trigger on resale. Price will come way down.
So I do have a question about that because here goes the thing. Do we know what version? Is it going to be the same exact shoe? Like, do we know what version they're dropping of these?
It's supposed to be different. So what
That's
I've
what I
heard
thought.
was that they drop it's a bread, but it's not the same. It's not like the traditional 85. It's a difference. We're gonna be able to see a difference in it. So no
Okay,
hype
so
is
it is
he's
okay.
speaking facts.
Yeah.
But remember, we supposed to be getting the shadow high 85s.
Right, right. Okay, yeah, okay. All right, Shadow. All right, is she and look, BT said he went 550 for his. So yeah, we probably copped around that same time frame because I
Mm-hmm.
remember during that time they were going for right about 530 to 550. Yeah, I
Yep.
do remember that. Yeah, yep.
Look at Jay. He said, so did I. Resell mines as well. Mine out the door was 420. Dang.
Nice. February. Yep, yep.
Hey Jay, peace
Shout
out,
out to
bro.
February.
Man, have a good night, bro.
Hey, yo, fam. Always good seeing you. Thanks for tapping in. It's always
Yeah,
love. Good
appreciate you,
looks.
bro.
Good looks. Get some
Yes,
rest.
sir.
Yep, yep. Get some rest. Okay,
For real,
yeah.
for
So
real.
it was all around that time frame. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sig, those Costco SBs are clean, bro. They clean for sure. Chiefs 16 to the Giants now with 10 minutes and 12 seconds left
Left
in
in the
the
game. Good
game.
looking out with that update. So looks like Chiefs are holding it down so far. Still tens. How much are they going for right now? I know the prices on those have come down as well.
I'm about to tell you right now. Still 10s. And what size are you, bro? Because in the size 11 is 366, 11 and a half is 363, a 12 is 379, 12 and a half, 356, and a 13 is 405.
And Jay just gave you the goat just to contrary it. Here goes the StockX information as well, and it's pretty close. 12 is 384. You know, after you put in the fees and everything, it'll be right there, right along with goat. But yeah,
He said it size 14.
14, 364, and a 14 on StockX.
Life, I'm never here to persuade anybody, but I will
I
tell
know,
you in my opinion.
I know. I don't really mess with StockX neither. Just to be honest with you, I just wanted to pull it up just to.
Yeah. No. Not even that. I'm just saying persuade, like just like getting the kick. You know what I mean? Like for me, the quality is fire, bro. I I, I cannot complain about my steel 10s. Now, how I had to get in life, bro, I had to search for. That's a whole nother story. I had to search for my my 10s. They gonna drop they dropped my kicks off at the wrong address and left it
Oh
outside.
yeah, somebody else is like a business or something like that.
Yeah, bro. I was like, what?
Yeah, you had to go hunt your joints down.
Trash. Trash, bro.
400. Yeah. Okay.
Such a clean kick, dude. Like I love 10s, bro. 10s are so comfortable. Hey y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all just right now, man. Like when I know I still got some more OGs to get, but honestly, man, like my chapter closing. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm not saying we're ever doing kicks again, but I'm just saying like I'm almost there. As everybody know, I chase. I'm really an OG chaser. OGs over everything for me personally. And all I need is to close out my 12. I just need my taxi, and I don't need another 12 for the rest of my life, bro. Until that 12 fall apart, I don't need another 12. Someone said it's gonna be the same. They're just making more because people are so pissed about them being so limited. Kind of like they're gonna release the Neon 95s again next year. Yeah, see, no hype. I was hearing earlier this year they were going to see a difference in it. It is another bread high 85, but hey, I'm not gonna lie, man. Um, I think it was the price point, and because people were like, "Why is only 10,000 pairs being released and backdoored?"
That was the part. You know what? I do want to address this. No hype. I even said this in my video. Like everything about this shoe was actually kind of like spot on. I mean, they rolled out the red carpet. You know, they redesigned this shoe, rebuilt it. It's sturdier, good leather. Obviously they had the whole band theme and they had the whole storyline behind it. I mean, everything was just boom. You know what I mean? Picking people up in the Rolls Royce and all that good stuff. Shutting down the stores and let you come pick it. And then it was that part right there. It was like they put out so much marketing and advertising, right? It was almost like the Jordan 1 is back. Say something. And everybody's like, ooh. And then here it goes. Aha, you can't get them. That part. It's crazy. It blows my mind a little bit. Like, wow, you did all of this marketing advertising just a wave of deuces. Like, you can't get these.
Dang. BT said the closest store for me was 700 miles.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
sheesh.
Doesn't make any sense. Don't make any sense.
No hype. If they put in all the work to master that shape, marketing and shit, and not capitalize on the product, I'll be shocked if they don't come back out.
Bro, I mean,
Fair assessment, bro.
Yeah, I mean, straight up. Like, straight up.
That's fair.
Like, I mean, like, hands down, that / is, but even had even better potential just to be the Jordan 1 of the year. I mean, that's it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I mean, you see people are poo-pooing on what we get. They're poo-pooing on the shattered backboards. They're poo-pooing on the self-expressions. They're poo-pooing on the UNC ones. They're poo-pooing on the rare air ones. And unless I missed another Jordan 1, that's halfway decent that dropped out. The high 85 bread was supposed to the Union ones, right? So the high 85s was supposed to have been the Jordan 1 of the year.
Yep.
Which to me it still is, but it just sucks that fans wasn't able to acquire this shoe. Oh, black toe ones. Yep, black toe ones.
Yeah. When you was mentioning all the ones this year, I look back, I only picked up 2 ones this year. Clearly Bread I-85s and the reimagined UNC.
Right.
Those are the only 2 ones I picked up this year.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. I had to turn around and take a look. Good looking out though. I appreciate that. But yeah, like, so the high 85 breads was supposed to have been like the we're back, and then they're like, nope, you can't have them. So
yeah, bro. Listen, man. I want to say this to everybody out there in the chat. Like, Mr. Think and myself, Purple Haze, Wear Your Kicks 26. Like, we all have our own style, right? And I think all of us have a little bit of hype beast in us. And I'm not speaking for any of these fellas. But to what King is saying, hype beast is killing the game. I agree with you. You have to steer yourself in the direction of what you like, your style, right? I'll give you an example. If someone tells you, hey, Levi jeans aren't cool anymore, you should buy these jeans. Well, is that what you're going to do? Right? And a lot of people say, no, that's not what I'm going to do. But then if you see your favorite artist up there, are you going to follow that trend? Right? So what I'm saying is like, this sneaker game was meant for us to have our own style. So what Mr. Think has on a pair of kicks that I don't like, and so what I have on a pair of kicks on that he doesn't like. It's the uniqueness, the individualism as sneakerheads that we all can appreciate with each other.
Hard facts. My bad. I skipped over there. I picked up the UNC shattered backboard, black toes. I'm gonna grab the women's brown joints after I grab the soft pink 5's. Now, Jay, the soft pink 5's, right? The anniversary 5's. You've seen them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, no lie, I like those over the pink awakes. Personally. Now, keep in mind, I don't have the shoe in hand, right? So I don't know leather quality, whatever. But I'm just talking about just the pure aesthetics of of this shoe over the Pink Awakes. You know, just it's a predominantly white shoe and it got the hits of pink. And you know, I don't even rock pink like that, but this shoe actually looks better to me than a Pink Awakes. But I'm just talking about this colorway
Yeah,
per
yeah,
se,
yeah.
not build and quality or whatever.
Hey, listen, man, I'm not mad. It's all about what you like. And I'll tell you, it seems like we are going back to the Cameron days. Yeah, see, so for me, this is a pass. Like these soft pinks, it's a pass for me, personally.
See, this colorway actually looks smooth to me. I like this actually better than the Pink Awakes
This is more wearable. I can see your point. This is more wearable.
because it's not overwhelming with the pink. You see what I'm
Hmm.
saying? For
Hmm.
me, for me, it's not overwhelming.
Yeah,
I'd actually rock these. I'd put some black laces in there. I might go with some navy like light blue laces. But yeah, like this is I can even put gray laces in
yeah,
there to match that tongue. But
yeah.
it's not flooding with the pink. That this
Hmm.
actually looks aesthetically, this looks really nice to me. This looks like a really nice clean
Yeah,
shoe.
yeah, yeah. I know this pair for me. It's a pass. But listen,
Right,
ain't nothing wrong
right.
with it. Nothing wrong with it though. Yep, and yes, yes. No hype. You're right, man. All three M upper. You're right, bro. Mm-hmm. Facts.
Yeah.
Yep. All the white is three
Wait.
M.
Hold on. See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
All of the white is 3M?
it's predominantly a three M sneaker. Hmm.
Ooh, see, I didn't even know that. I didn't even. Oh, I see it. I didn't. My bad. I didn't even read it. Right. Official retailer folders. The Jordan 5 35th anniversary has surfaced ahead of October 11th release date. The shoe features a white 3M reflective upper with medium soft pink accents and black detail along with OG Nike Air branding. Scroll down to see the full image gallery. Oh, that's a good call out. I didn't even know that.
Hmm. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't even know that. You got an
Hey,
entire reflective joint. That's dope.
it is. Yep. Yeah,
Ooh.
it
I
is.
didn't even know that.
It is.
Ooh.
It is.
Oh, snap.
Life application. I'm gonna tell you something real quick, bro. This is just my opinion. You can't go wrong with Flight Club or Goat. That's my personal opinion. I think the safest ones to go to is Flight Club and Goat, bro. That's what I personally would do if you're gonna talk about the third party resale market. Goat and or Flight Club. But if you want your kick a lot faster, go with Flight Club. Even though Goat owns Flight Club. So yeah, I mean, dope, bro. It's a dope take. Trust me, it's a dope kick. But
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, Jay. These joints is fly. I
no, it's
actually
a nice
like them.
kick.
I
It's a
actually
nice
like
kick,
them.
bro.
Them joints is fly.
It's a nice
And number
kick.
one for me to say that about a pink shoe, yo, them joints is fly. No, them joints is fly.
So here's the thing: will that kick sit? And no hype. If it, are you gonna wait for the kick to sit to see if it sits before purchasing, or you gonna purchase it on day one? Hey, Summers, what's up? Hey, bro. So for me, I've never purchased off eBay personally. I know eBay has gotten a really good with their authentication, but I've never bought off eBay.
Just same here. My wife has purchased something off of eBay. I know that for sure, but me neither. What's good, babe? Yeah. Yo, I wanted to BT. You and I. This is literally. I'm everything you got here. I'm right there and cop the same thing. We just got to add on the Heidi breads onto this list, and I'm right there with you with everything that's here. Literally.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got you. I got you. No hype. Yeah, 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 bro. That 3M upper is dope. Trust me, it's dope.
Yeah, yo. I didn't. Y'all just saw like a real reaction. I didn't even know it was a 3M. I didn't even know that. That's
But
crazy.
look, but will your feet fit in that shoe? Will your feet?
You're gonna be seen in the dark when that police light is hitting them kicks. All they're gonna see is those little reflections. You're gonna be wearing all black. All they're gonna see is just little feet.
Oh my
Hightailing.
god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh snap!
No hype. Okay, yep. He said yes, they're men's, Jay. Okay, no hype. Appreciate that.
Ah man, babe, we talked about this earlier because that's what resale is going for these right about now. It looks like ever since this little Travis Scott debacle, this whole delay that's happening with these Fragment low 2.0s, it looks like the hype for these Tokyos have gone up a little bit.
So I'm gonna tell you, B Summers, it's all about what you think is worth it. Me personally, in 2025, if you are not a sneaker YouTuber like we are, it may not be beneficial for you to buy a kick right now early. That's just my take. I think you should wait.
Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you. Let's wait for this release to go down. There's a bunch of raffles that's open, so I would definitely, enter raffles and, hit Sneakers app and kind of go that route before you start tapping into that that resale market. Decent suggestion.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And my bad, I said Bay, but yeah, B, C, yeah. My bad on that. BT said, I don't think any sneaker is worth buying early, especially this close to release. I'm right there with you. This is going to be the hype. Before it releases, now is going to be the hype. You know what I mean? So if they can get you to try to cop it early, that's where they're going to make their profit at. So, and not to mention, just like traditionally speaking, obviously it does depending on the silhouette, but just like generally speaking, if these things are going for 400 now, once people get their pairs in hand, the price is going to come down because there's going to be more of them on the market. So
yeah,
all of these early pairs, you know what I mean, it's not going to hold its value of being an early pair once everybody has them. So traditionally speaking, the price will come down a little bit lower too. What that means is, let's just say you don't hit on any raffles, you don't hit a Sneakers app, and you want the shoe, and now you're like, oh well, now I gotta go to this third party site. The prices will come down a little bit anyway. So yeah,
it will.
Be patient and just hold out. You'll be all right.
Yep. So B Summers, we went over this earlier today. You can go on Feature, Sneaker Politics, Kith, and End Clothing. So there goes some raffles that's already up and running for you right now if you are interested. Yes, we heard about. Don't listen to Sniper Tokyo. Just wait for the sneakers release. Listen, guys, I know you need this early. It's only $700, but I promise you, guys, at some point in time, the sneaker's gonna go right out the roof. This is a steal.
Hey, yo, chill, Jay. We might have to do a collab with that guy one day. Oh snap!
Hey, but on the real side, he can hoop though.
Yeah, no, I've actually seen him.
He can hoop.
I've seen him.
Yeah, he can. Real side, he can really hoop though.
Oh snap!
No hype is dying over here.
Oh man. Yeah, good stuff. For sure. And you want to know what? As many jokes as I cracked, I actually pulled up his website the other day. I'll do it again. And ironically, but then again, whether his shoes are authentic or not, I don't know because I haven't purchased nothing from the guy. But at the moment, at least what he had, his Fragment 1 lows were $1,400. Every size, no matter what size, was $1,400, which is actually lower and cheaper than GOAT, StockX, Flight Club, and all that stuff. Once again, I can't speak for the authenticity side of things,
right.
But his shoes was actually cheaper than all of the other resale sites. All of them, literally.
Yep.
I'm gonna pull it up again. Get up in there.
Yep. I've never purchased from him, so I'm not here to say. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, we don't know about what's what, but a lot of people purchase from him. So, and I ain't mad at his hustle. Hey, he doing his thing.
Let me see if I can find these joints.
I mean, my man got a whole store, y'all. He still got white cements on them joints. Look at that.
400. Yep. 400 for the Tokyos.
How much you want for the Awakeys?
500 for undefeated. That's crazy. 500 for the breads. All right, here we go. So yeah, still 1400. Let's see what size. So we still got from 8 to 13 available. 1400.
Rob T, you are hilarious. He said he be always trying to sell someone something. Of course, like a snake or a salesman, man.
Yep.
Hey, B Summer said he uses his hands too much.
Nah, all right, the wakes 8. Ooh, 8. Well, that's actually probably right up there though, right? 800. That's probably what these are going for, right? Or close to it.
Hey, Rob T said just sell your kicks in your normal voice without the gesture.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. He do. Hey, I guess they say, speaking with your hands draws more attention. Hey guys, today is going to be another banger. You're not gonna want to miss out on this video.
Hey, Rob.
Snap.
Hey, I get it, man. My man is like 6'3", bro, sounding like I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm done with it.
Shout out to Sniper Kicks, man. He's whatever.
He doing his thing, man. Shout out to him. He doing his thing.
He said he has Tourette's. Yo, what y'all? Why y'all going in? Why y'all going in on him? Yo, I can't.
Y'all wild tonight.
Oh, snap.
Chat, yeah, that's why y'all the best, man. Chat, that's why y'all the best.
Oh.
That's why y'all the best.
Only 7,000 pairs made. Did you see it on the site? He put that in big letters. Hold on. Let me look. Let me put that back up. Only 7,000 pairs, guys.
Only 7,000 pairs. And look. I have 400 pairs, okay? If you take my course, my training course, listen, I will put you in the right position with the right people, and I guarantee you, your first month, you're going to make $1,500 in profit in kicks, okay? Okay? All you got to do is...
Yo, Jay, chill. Yeah. Oh, snap. Yo, we're gonna have to make a video doing this, like a parody.
Hey, no hype. That's why I said we give him all his props. He is bringing home the bag. This is all facts.
Oh, nah.
No hype, you. Hey, giving him his props. Give him his props.
That's why I said, yo, chill. Nah. It's still funny though. It is still funny.
It is.
My guy hate to lose. He calls him the used car salesman. The dude is making money, man. There's no doubt about it. You know,
I'm not mad at his hustle. I'm not mad at his hustle. Listen, I respect the hustle.
No. Nah, the dude is that. Look, you heard me say it. Look. I'm gonna straighten my face up and say it. I was like, yo, Jay, chill. We might have to collab with that cat one day. Oh, snap.
You know what, King? I want to say this, King.
Yeah,
uh,
so all right.
I'm,
No,
I'm
no, go ahead,
done.
Jay. Go ahead, Jay. Finish
I
your point.
want to say this though, like we cannot fully blame resellers, right? We got to blame the corporations for allowing people to resell. Now, here's the thing, right? Reselling has been going on forever. It'll never stop, right? This ain't new. This ain't like 10 years old. This stuff is like, I'm talking about way before we were even born, right? The thing is that I don't really knock resellers, right? I mean, I get it. Resale prices, like, I'd be like, man, why are you charging this much? This is too high. I'm not doing it. We as the consumers have the power to have the discipline, or we cannot be disciplined to make that purchase. But it is the corporations who are allowing the backdooring to occur. So that's who that is the main individuals or the main businesses we should be focusing on is the corporations, not the resellers per se, because it all starts with them giving out these pairs and what they're doing. That's just my take on it.
So all right. So Jay, let me piggyback on that. We need resellers, and I'll tell you why. Because if it wasn't for resellers, I wouldn't have a pair of undefeateds. If it wasn't for resellers, I wouldn't have high 85 breads, right? So because I had to tap the resale market for them because I did not hit on those kicks. So we need resellers. All right, fine. Leave sneakers out of it. Unless you're moving into a brand new home, condo, or whatever the case is, that house is being resold over and over and over again. Unless you get a brand new car, that car is being resold over and over and over again. So we definitely need resellers, right? There's really nothing wrong with resellers. As far as the general title and what they do. Now, when it comes down to pricing, and I don't want to say the R word, but you know, you'll remember what the rare air said, right? Um,
Mm-hmm.
if you're gonna take advantage of people, you know what I mean, then that's where it starts to get a little iffy. Everybody needs to make money. There's nothing wrong with making a profit and all that good stuff. If you can get an undefeated four right now on Gold or StockX or whatever, and you selling this shoe for $600, that's like overkill, you know. But once again, that's just my take on it as well. Like I don't think resellers are actually bad.
Yeah.
Scalpers, okay, that will be a good word right there.
Yep. Yep.
Right. No,
You
no,
know
no.
what?
So my bad, Jay.
No,
I
go ahead,
mentioned
bro.
something
Go
about
ahead.
fakes, right? So no, so he said he's selling fakes on the low. Now that I've heard the chatter, I don't know for sure, whatever the case is, but I have heard the chatter. Now I am totally against you selling fakes for a resale price. I am against that. I will stand
Yeah.
up against that for sure.
Yep. Um, on all serious side, chat. I don't know what people do. So I'm not saying this about any particular person, but what I'm saying is for me, I am against fakes. I'm a totally against fakes, y'all. Like, if some people out there want to buy fakes, that's your money, that's your business, that's your prerogative. That's on you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I can't do it. So what I'm saying is like for me personally, I agree with Mr. Thing. We do need resellers, but to the point we need fair prices and we need real product. Fair prices and real product, which means authentic product. So I don't know who's doing what out here in the streets. That ain't my business. Don't really care. I just mind my business. So I don't know, Chad. Honestly, I can't speak on something I don't know, and I don't know. But I will say this, man. My man's making his money. He's doing his thing. Salute to
No,
him.
for sure,
That's
for
all I
sure,
can say.
for sure, for sure.
Hey, Wayne, we agree. Fakes are lame. Yeah, that's why I said
Yeah,
we
yeah,
need
yeah, yeah.
resellers.
I
We need them, but we need real, authentic kicks, and
No,
we
100.
need fair prices.
If that's what you're selling, like if you're selling fakes and you come out and be like, look, I got nothing but UAs and reps here, and if you don't want to spend the money for the originals, these look like them, and you can get away with rocking these. If you really want a pair, and now if that's what someone is doing, if that's what they do, that's what they do. I don't mess with fake sneakers. I just don't. But if that's what you do, that's what you do, right? But the main issue would be passing those reps off as authentics,
Correct.
and charging, like them too. You know what I mean? So, just and I'll be honest with you, like a lot of it is also like common sense, man. It really comes down. Y'all remember that old school saying, like, if it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. You know what I mean? If somebody come up to you and on the streets popping their trunk, talking about, I got this Jordan 4 undefeated for $75. I mean, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, give me a break. Oh, nah, these are legit. I know somebody who work in the store, and I got the back door. I'm like, yeah, no thanks, man. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. So fine, you buy them for $70. You talk them down to 50, right? $50 cash. And then you walk around here talking about, yo, I got these undefeated 4s for $50. And all of us will be sitting here like this.
Yep. Facts. BT said, I do feel like he's been selling long enough and is popular enough that if he was selling fakes, he'd be shut down already. And listen, we not saying this is what's going on at all. We're not saying that because I don't know. To be quite frank with you, I don't get into business that's not mine. All I can just say is that he making his money, and yes, he is definitely popular. And listen, I honor his hustle, bro. His hustle, I honor it.
For sure. I'm still gonna laugh at it. I'm still gonna laugh. But 100. And Jay, I've talked to you about this. Like I know you said that you really didn't want to get into reselling. You know what I mean? As far as like to your audience, I actually do. The reason why I haven't. So let me share with y'all an idea. This is just an idea, right? Because I've been brainstorming. I do not have my channel membership open up on my channel yet, and that's because I really wanted to do something kind of like different. Then again, I don't know what everyone else is doing, but I kind of wanted to give back to y'all. So just to give you like a real life example, y'all know I hit on the Pinkerweight 5's. Jay hit on them too, and there's a few people out there that hit on these for retail. I have a size 13. So let's just say if I created a channel membership for whatever it was, $5 a month or whatever it is, right? I'm thinking of a way to where I can give back to my subscribers who are part of the channel membership. So like, let me give an example. Let's use the Pinkerweight 5's. Whatever those are going for, let's just say they're going for $750. But because y'all are out there paying $5 a month to be part of my channel, you're supporting the channel, I'll sell it to one of y'all for $700. Take $50 off, take $60 off the resale of the shoe. So now I'm giving you value. You're only paying $5 a month to be part of the thing, and you got an opportunity to cop this kick for cheaper than what it's reselling for. But I'm just using that as an example, right? I'm trying to find a way in order to give y'all dibs on a shoe that I no longer want. But I'm still trying to think of like the details of how I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? But truth be told, I don't need all these shoes I got, and that's just the bottom line. I don't need them all. That's my final answer. So, I will be getting rid of some kicks, and I just want to give my members first dibs on them. And then other than that, I'll go to GOAT, StockX. I'll go to my local boutiques out here called Local Love. I do business with them. I can get rid of the shoe, but I just want to give my members dibs on it first. If nobody wants it, cool. I can get rid of the shoe, other ways. But that was like my idea, floating around there somewhere.
Hey, B Summer said, "Can I just buy it?"
What size? What size do you be?
BT, hey, so King said, if he really on point, then why hasn't he opened a sneaker store yet?
And
Think about it.
I'll be honest with you. I can actually, being a business owner, I can actually answer that question. I can't speak for him, but I can speak for myself. Why have all of the overhead of a brick and mortar when you can sell from out of your house and use FedEx, UPS, or whatever the case is, post office, and you can skip the overhead of brick and mortar. As far as like having a physical, we say brick and mortar in a business term, but having a physical location. You know what I mean? So I think it'd be wise for people who sell kicks straight out of your basement, out of your. Remember, Amazon started out of a garage, with books, before they had all of the big warehousing. So if you can avoid, the overhead of having an actual warehouse, and this is your warehouse, I think it's actually a smart move. That's just my business take on it.
And you're right though. And then also chat, and I like what King's going with as well. But also think about this: the way the sneaker market is going right now. Look at all of the sneaker resale shops that are closing down. So I want y'all to sit back and kind of think about that as well, because a lot of resale shops have been closing down like crazy. And BT said you could even do a raffle, $20 to enter. You would have enough people enter, you'll make money. That's worth it. Okay, like that's worth it. Okay.
Yep. Good idea. I know Lewis at Weird Kids 26. He's raffled off a couple of pairs of sneakers. You know what I mean? So nah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I'll mix it up. So maybe certain kicks will be raffle, other kicks will just flat out be for sale, but it's cheaper than resale. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, the whole purpose is to look out for y'all. You see what I'm saying? To give you value, to give you a deal. That's the whole point. That's the whole purpose behind it.
Yeah.
The moment I put it up for $1,000, it's like, all right, you're just like everybody else. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
So for me, bro, like honestly, I have thought about doing a raffle, and I still have considered doing a raffle. It's just that I think for me, I just try to leave it fun for everybody, but I have considered off doing a raffle. And don't get me wrong, like, Sneaker Tyler Radio has purchased some of my J Elevate shirts, right? Like, but I'm not out here putting it down y'all throat every video or every week.
Wait, putting what down the throat? we talking about shirts? Where we at?
We talking about shirts. I'm not. Honest review. What's up with you, fam? How you living, man? He said LeBron James, man. Salute to you, famo. But I'm not out here like telling you guys, hey, buy this, buy that. Like, yes, I talk about the rejuvenated product, right? I do, but I'm not like pushing this down, pushing it in y'all face. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I do have shirts and stuff. Like, I talk about it, but I don't be like, you know what I mean? And listen, some people, there's nothing wrong with that, because that's what they do. There's nothing wrong with it at all. So I have thought about doing it, and it may happen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Anyway, so BT, yes. BT, I do have shirts. Yeah, BT. So like when you see me rock the Stay Horny World shirts, that's mine. Or if you see Say Less Do More, those are my shirts, bro. And I say, hey, if you're interested, hit me up on IG. I do that, but I'm not like, I don't want to make it ever feel like I'm trying to sell anybody something, which I'm not, because I want to keep my side of the channel free and entertaining. Like, I just want to make sure we entertaining, having a good time. And we pass along knowledge to each other.
Yo, Jay, speaking. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
So speaking on, because I had talked to you about this behind the scenes, so let me share this with y'all. So I shared with you my idea, right? That's just a general idea. But I also told Jay, I was like, if I sell something to one of y'all, check this out. Jay Elevate's son, he makes these wing logos, and he has a couple of different designs and stuff that he makes. I was like, yo, I'll even throw one of these inside the box, you know what I mean? And you see what I'm saying? Like my whole core purpose is really just to like give back. You
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
yeah,
I want to help. I've already helped people, just like you, Jay. I've already helped people cop kicks
that's true.
for free, right? For retail. Like I hit on a shoe and I ship it off to you, and you give me the money
Yep.
for it, right? So I've already done that. You know what I mean? So to your point, this isn't to take advantage of anybody.
Yeah,
I appreciate the love, the support, the following, the donations. Like people be showing love, man, and I'm
yeah.
grateful for that. I don't want to take advantage of it. You know what I mean? I would never take advantage of that, to be honest with you. You know, and yeah, man. Like that was it. That was
King is crazy.
it. Yeah.
So you see what I'm saying? So see chat. So Mr. Thing, hold on, Mr. Thing, hold on. So Mr. Thing, so I want to show y'all something, right? And I've told y'all about my son, right? So Mr. Thing, can you show that again? So Mr. Think purchased that from my son. My son has his own business. He's my son is little and he creates this right here, 3D print. And so I have told you guys in the live before, hey, if you're interested, hit me up on IG and I'll give you a price on that. Right. Also, my son makes this right here. Right. My son make this right here for me, right? And so I have put it out there, don't get me wrong, but I don't like say this like every live, every video. But again, if you're interested, great. If you're not, great. You know what I'm saying? And Mr. Think, he bought like, shoot, bro, you bought like what, 5 or 6 of them from him? Different
Yes,
colors?
sir. Yes, sir.
Like 5 or 6.
Yes, sir.
So my son creates this stuff, y'all. Like he creates this stuff. So he
I got them displayed up top there.
you know,
And like I said, not only do I want to support your son, but like I
Yeah.
said, now I got flair that I want to give. You see what I'm saying?
yeah. So, chat, so see what I'm saying? Like, yes, if y'all interested, but it's not like, you know what I mean? And listen, if y'all interested, hit me up on IG. Cool. Like, I mean, my son creates this stuff. I mean, he a kid and he got talent. Listen, since my son was probably about maybe 5, right? He said the name of his company is JC's Tech, and to this day, he still goes by that name for his company. I mean, my kid, y'all, did a whole entire book on iPhone, the history of iPhone. Like, I mean, he did this for fun. This wasn't even a school project.
Yeah, that's dope. That is dope.
I mean, it's what he loves. He likes tech.
Yeah,
He likes creating.
That's dope. Yeah,
B, yeah.
Jay does. I don't know what it is, Jay. I was at a mall out here. I actually know exactly what happened in particular. I was at a mall out here called Park Meadows Mall. It's a pretty nice mall. I was in this mall, sitting in the food court, right, eating me some Popeyes and whatnot, and I was making a video of, man, it was something that I picked up from DSG, so it could have been Bread 4 reimagined. It could have been. It was around that time. Anyway, I'm over there, I'm shooting the video for it, and security came up to me. It was like, you are not allowed to film inside the mall. Unless you were like a vendor, unless you have a booth here or whatever he was trying to say. Unless you rent a booth. And I was like, what? I was like, I'm sitting in like a public area and I got my camera on. So what? You telling me like someone can't record? He was like, nope, you're not allowed to do it here in the mall and blah blah blah. Now, the reason why he did that, because it's this famous like TikToker out here who was in this same particular mall, doing like a dance. He wasn't bothering nobody, but he was doing a dance. Then some guy came over and knocked his camera over or whatever, and he got into a little altercation with him or whatever the case is. So I say all that to say, certain malls out here don't even allow you to record, bro, and it's a mall thing.
Yeah.
They don't even allow you to record.
So I mean, I've been told, hey, you can't record here. I've been told, and you know what? Most of the time, when I like walk in the store, And I'll ask, or if I'm quiet, I'm not bothering nobody. Usually they don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's all good. I don't bother the customers or nothing like that. I've never had any negative encounters. I mean, sometimes some stuff like, hey, you can't record here, and I'm like, hey, cool, no problem. I'll just walk out. But B Summers, if you didn't know, I did a mall vlog. I dropped that video today. So if you want to check it out after the live tomorrow, go ahead because that video dropped today. So I was in Dallas, Texas, and I'm showing you guys all the kicks, clothes, and sitting between JD Sports and the flag store, the Nike flag store in Dallas, Texas. Hey Sig, are you saying that's fire? My son's what he made for Mr. Think. Are you talking about the Jordan logo? And if so, hey, I definitely appreciate it. I'll let him know. Definitely let him know, man. Chat, y'all lit tonight, boy. Y'all lit all the time.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Appreciate y'all. We don't have any sneakers dropping tomorrow, right? I just looked. At least not on the Nike side. Is there anything you looking at on Asics, New Balance, anything on the side, Jay?
Bro, after me copping those Dusty Rose Air Jordan 40s,
Uh huh.
I'm done until the Tokyos, bro. Honestly, I don't listen. I wasn't even gonna buy those 40s. I did it just so I can do something different for the chat. You know what I mean? Um,
Yes.
BT, appreciate it, man. Yeah, hit me up on IG. It's still J Elevate, bro. It should be I think J underscore Elevate on IG. Just let me know, bro. It's just J Elevate, BT. BT, what's your IG? Is your IG the same as your name here? Let me know because I can lock you in right now. Yeah, okay. I thought so. That's why I was like, what? Okay. I got you. I got you,
My bad.
BT.
I'm having a little internet issue over here.
Nah, you good, man.
That's been happening from time to time.
Yeah, it's cool. See, Sneaker Tyler Radio said, I'm done until LeBron 23s and gamblers. Hey, Sneaker Tyler Radio, I thought you were going to go for the LeBron 40Ks. I thought you were going for those 40Ks. Let us know. Hey, BT said, Mr. Thing, what's your IG?
I just put it in the chat. My bad. I'm weird. I didn't even use like Mr. Think I'm possible. I was bugging when I made my my IG. So my IG is nah chills.
Uh, okay, so Sneaker
um,
Tyler Radio said those 40Ks auto LeBron 23s. Okay, that's like, hold
okay.
on, bro.
Okay.
Okay. Just to let everybody know, man, Sneaker Title Radio is all about his LeBron. He all about his LeBron, y'all, and I salute him for that. He got what he likes. Sig
Yeah,
says the
yeah, for sure.
Tokyo, the taxis, and the gamblers left for me last cops of the year unless something crazy happens. I like it. Listen, man, those taxis is a must for me. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you ask me, Sig, between the Tokyos, the taxis, and the gamblers, give me the taxis. I need them taxis, bro. Because that's gonna close out my 12 collection, my OG, and I'm done. I'm closing that chapter out with 12s. I'm done with 12s, bro. After that, I'm back done with 12s, I should say. Man, y'all rocking with us. Show.
All
I
right,
love
cool.
it,
What we
man.
got here? Sig, Tokyo, Taxi, Gamers left for me. Last cops of the year, unless something crazy happens. Look. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Not
hey
mad
Jay.
at all.
Tomorrow, do you want to jump on live in the morning?
Yeah, let's
I
do it.
mean, it don't necessarily have to be the morning, right? Because it's not like something's dropping and we're gonna cop, but we can do a live tomorrow. And what I'll do is I'll pull up Z Sneakerheads little list again, and we can kind of go through that list again and kind of take a look at, some other things that's
Yeah,
all
bro.
right, cool. I will go
Let's do
ahead
it in the
and
morning.
I
Let's do it in
will
the morning.
RLC. I will go ahead and approve that joint. I had me a little unwanted follower, so I had to lock up my account a little bit. But I will go ahead and release that. Hey Jay,
Bet it up.
type your IG inside the chat just so that people can have it. He said he couldn't find the other one,
Okay.
so yeah, just type it in the chat.
Yep, I got you.
Yeah. Appreciate that, man. Shout out to everybody who's tapped in, man. Double tap that screen for us. Like the video. Once again, I say this a lot, but for anyone new who's tapped in, because I know there's new people here, make sure you like your favorite subscribers, like anyone you follow, like your favorite content creators. It's not for bragging rights, right? It's not for us to be like, aha, I got 75 likes. Whenever y'all interact, whenever you subscribe, whenever you like, whenever you comment and you interact with that, even on our videos, it shows the algorithm that this video is being viewed and that there's interaction on it. So what it does is they introduce it to a wider audience and a wider audience and a wider audience. So that's how the algorithm works. That's how sometimes, even being a content creator, we can get 5,000 views on one video and then get 120 on the other. And it's just really depending on how it's pushing our content. So
Yep. Yep.
you'll be surprised on just clicking that like button or how it helps us out significantly. It really
Yep.
does.
Yep.
There's always love.
In chat, listen, man, I cannot express the whole entire time, you guys rocking with us. We are beyond appreciative. I'm telling you right now, man. We are beyond appreciative of all of you guys. And I'm telling you right now, man, you guys are the engine for this whole entire process, man. So at the end of the day, for you guys, man, you guys are the driving force when it comes to us, right? You guys make me get on here so we can laugh, joke, have a good time together. Hey, RLC, I dropped mine in the chat. I dropped my IG in the chat already. I did. Death This Nigga Tyler Radio, man. Shout out to the One Pair at a Time podcast, man. Okay, RL. I see you. Hey, chat. So listen, man, appreciate all y'all, for real. Mr. Think and I gonna go live tomorrow morning. We gonna do what we do. We gonna rock. Y'all gonna be at work. Or some of y'all might be on a little vacation. Either way it go, man. Let's get this laugh in. Let's have a wonderful day. And I hope everybody had a great evening.
Yo, thanks for walking out with us. We'll be on here tomorrow. I don't have a time yet, but we'll figure it out and make sure y'all get the notifications on all that good stuff. Good looking out. Thanks for tapping in. It's always loving this in. Check us out Saturday morning at One Pair at a Time. That's featuring me, my guy Jay Elevate, Rare Kicks 26, my guy Lewis, and Purple Haze, where we come on here. We'll be on here live for this Tokyo 5 as well. So look, it's always love out there. Shout out to everybody who's tapped in. Y'all showed us mad love, and of course we appreciate the support. Good laughs, man. We're gonna pick this right on up in the morning. We'll take a little break. We out.
Peace.
Good night.